Hey, Wakeland, how are you? This is Mr. Parker. I'm one of your assistant principals, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about your arriving to school and leaving school, and just a little bit about student parking while I'm at it. So I know there's a little bit of uncertainty about getting to school and leaving school, so I'm going to try and make things as clear as I can. Basically, this year, things have changed just a little bit. You can't come and go into any door you please. All student entry and exit will be through either the main doors right here in the front, or they'll be in the back doors next to the tennis courts. Those are the only doors that students will be able to enter and leave from, at least to begin the year. There is an exception for bus riders, but we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. But again, if you're coming into Wakeland in the morning, if you're coming into Wakeland in the afternoon, or if you're leaving, you're going to be using these main doors here in the front, or the main doors in the very back by the tennis courts. There's basically three ways that students come and go from school. You either get parents to pick you up and drop you off, you ride the bus, or you drive your own car. You might walk, you might ride your bicycle. So let's kind of go through each one of those. First, if your parents are dropping you off, the drop-off locations are right here in the front of the school. I'll turn my camera around so you can see right there off of Legacy in the front of the school. That is a drop-off location. Or in the back of the school, again, what used to be the old bus drive, the bus loop where the buses used to park, that is now strictly for parent pickup and drop-off. So again, if your parents are picking you up or dropping you off from school, these are the two spots. There's no drop-off on the courtyard area, and there's no drop-off over here by the C Hall off of Wolverine Way. That's going to be reserved for the buses. So that's true in the mornings for drop-off, in the afternoons for pickup. And again here, the bus loop off of Wolverine Way is not going to be accessible for any parents to drop off or pick up, and you won't be able to get into those doors. Let's say that you ride the bus. We are going to talk about bus riders. We've got plenty of bus riders. If you do ride the bus, you will be dropped off. You're the exception here, and you're going to be dropped off right over on the south side of Wolverine Way. You can't really see it, but it's right around the corner, and it's right next to the C Hall. That's where you'll be dropped off if you ride the bus, and that's also where you will catch the bus in the afternoons. You will be able to enter and exit through C Hall, but that's only for bus riders, and all of these entries and exits are going to be monitored by staff members. So please, bus riders only off of C Hall. If you drive your car, walk, or ride your bike to school, again, just these front and back exits and entries. Make sure if you're a driver and you come to park, you plan accordingly, because sometimes this parking lot can fill up, and you want to have enough time to find your parking space and get to your either front entrance or back entrance, knowing that you can't use the entrances by the courtyard or the athletic area. You're not going to be able to enter the building before 8 a.m. The doors will be locked. So please don't get here before 8 a.m. If you arrive between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., you must go directly to the cafeteria and be seated socially distanced. That is going to be kind of a holding area. We're not able to, unfortunately, walk around the halls, congregate anywhere, go to different teachers' classrooms. That's just not optional for us to begin the year. So if you get here between 8 and 8:30, you must go directly to the cafeteria, have a seat. There'll be teachers here directing you where to go there. If you arrive between 8:30 and 9 a.m., you must go directly to your first period class. Again, unfortunately, to begin the year, we're not able to hang out in the halls, hang out near the gym, hang out near your band or fine arts area, or go anywhere else really except directly to your first period class. So that we can keep all students safe and staff safe, and so that we can keep school open, you're not going to be able to congregate in halls or common areas either before or after school. Once we dismiss school, we'll talk about that in a minute, but once we dismiss school, we'll ask that you go ahead and leave campus unless you have athletics or specific tutorials. There will be teachers, principals, and other staff members monitoring this at all times. We'll begin the year with a staggered dismissal of students. So for example, we will probably dismiss parent car riders first. So if parents are picking you up, you'll be the first to be dismissed. So we can clear a little bit of that parent traffic out and then dismiss the drivers. So y'all will have some more room to get out so it won't be so clogged. But we will be dismissing in stages so that everyone's not clogging the doorways all at one time. And you'll be able to hear that over our PA system each day. We'll make those announcements. Doors that have been open in the past for arrival and dismissal will not be optional as we begin the school year this year, including the doors over here by the courtyard, the band, fine arts area, athletics area. Again, only the main doors at the front and the back of the school are going to be available for entry and exit, along with in the morning and the afternoon C Hall for bus riders only. You're going to have hand sanitizing stations located at each one of these doors. We do encourage you to use those hand sanitizers when you come in and when you leave. Please do remember that you need a mask to get in the building at this time. There will be teachers at all doors and throughout the hallways to monitor and assist, especially for those students who are new to Wakeland, our freshmen. I believe that our teachers are going to be showing you around a little bit, but if you're new to Wakeland, I want to talk just a second right here about late arrival students. If you have late arrival, please do arrive late. Please don't arrive super early for your late arrival period. Try as best as you can to time it to get here right around passing period time because we don't have anywhere for you to go. So if you're a late arrival student and you get here super early, you will have to stay in your car until the passing period arrives. So you late arrival folks, please do not get here early and stay in your car until it's passing period before your class. In terms of parking for those students who drive a car and park on campus, as a safety measure, all students and staff who drive and park here must have a current 2020-2021 parking sticker. If you are going to drive, you have to have a current driver's license and you must have valid current proof of insurance in order to get your sticker and park here at Wakeland. You can find the detailed directions on obtaining one of those parking stickers at the WHS website under news, and then you can navigate from there to find that form. Once you fill out the form, your parking sticker will be delivered to you in your probably second period class, and if you have Kate Center or you're off campus, it'll be delivered to you during one of your classes. The deadline for those permits is Friday, September the 14th. Please make sure you get that permit. Just remember, guys and ladies, we're here to help you. We know there may be a little anxiety coming back into the face-to-face instruction. We're very excited. We've been getting ready for a long time. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We're here for you, and we are ready to rock and roll on Thursday. Thanks, and see you soon.